I am pretty tired, but gotta keep working, right? Get where I want to be. Look at the pretty doggos. Look at those beauties. I spend at least 10 hours a day staring at a computer screen indoors, uh, you know, and it's about time I went outside. I actually don't go outside as often as I'd want just because, I spend so much time in front of the screen, and then of course I gotta eat. That's a plane. Anyway, as I was saying, I spend so much time in front of a screen, and then of course I gotta eat, shower, take care of my home, the house chores and all that. So when the time comes, it's either really dark out and I prefer it to be in the sunlight, or I'm too drained and I have to rest. I still have to rest and relax. I know being outside can be relaxing, but it is some still work to get in my car, deal with the traffic and all that. Anyway, this is well-deserved rest. I'm glad I'm outside. I'm enjoying the sun. The weather's nice. It feels great. People are outside bringing out their dogs. Beautiful dogs out here. I'm by some lake up here in Johns Creek. It's a lot of fun. It's really cool. I'm about to go for a walk. So the reason I spend so much time in front of a screen is because I spend some time, a couple hours doing schoolwork. Then I have some time self-education. Then I have time for work. And then, a lot of my hobbies require me to be in front of a screen. I write, I blog, I edit photography, I edit my videos, right? I write video ideas, I have a podcast, I have a website. So while we're getting away from that, I feel that I'm kind of wearing myself out, but I feel that it's worth it at the end of the day. And I like to think of the idea of, if I lose, it's not my fault. And that's a quote I'm taking from Will Smith that he says in his book Will, which is pretty good, and I recommend you guys reading it or listening to it. For the later half of February and all of March, I'm actually going to take 3 classes at once on top of the work and self-education. Still doing vlogs. I don't know how often I will during that time. Still doing podcasts, still writing. I got to go to the gym, right? Got to do everything else, and it seems like a lot, but as time management is very important, and I'm getting better at it. And discipline is definitely another thing. It's so easy to get yourself pumped up and going, but to keep on moving, that's where a lot of the challenge comes in. That's where the discipline comes in, and a lot of people don't really have that, as we know. Anyway, there are so many spider webs. I am terrified of spiders, but I'm gonna go and enjoy this hike, and I'll try to get you guys some B-roll. So there are a lot of quotes, sayings, ideas that stick with us, that impact us the most, that help us keep going, that we connect with the most, especially at the time that we hear it. For me, there are 3. The first one that I can remember that I heard maybe in sophomore year of high school is by Donald Glover. If it makes you nervous, you're doing it right. I took that as, if it gets you out of your comfort zone and helps you evolve and grow. That saying has helped with allowing myself to take on new challenges and allow myself to have new experiences. Another one, I don't remember the exact words, so I'm paraphrasing, but I'm sure a lot of people remember it. I'm sure a lot of you remember it. It's the one by Will Smith where he's talking about running on the treadmill, right? Either I'm gonna beat you or I'm gonna die, right? Maybe he says die trying. I kept that with me a lot, especially when I was running in the military. A lot of times I can confidently say I was probably the fastest person in my squadron at Kadena Air Base. People want to challenge me, go ahead, but I'm pretty sure I was. But that kept me going because what reason gives this person, hello, hi, how you doing? Sorry, I lost my train of thought for a second. I don't want to end up at the end of the race or at the end of a challenge thinking I could have done more or I could have put in more effort to get what I wanted. The last one, which is the newest one that I heard recently, is if I lose, it's not going to be my fault. I'm going to make sure that I'm not looking back thinking I could have done better, I could have put in more effort, I could have pushed a little further, done a little more, and potentially have those regrets. It's even the experience where you do come out on top or are successful. There's always something to learn from it and gain as far as knowledge and wisdom. You guys think I can make it? I think I can make it. Not gonna try with this camera though. See, now this is a sign that it's time to go. Right there. Nah, not me. As busy as my schedule is about to be, I really want to go out more often and explore what I've been wanting to explore here in Georgia, not just Atlanta. There are several waterfalls, some mountains, quite a few rivers and lakes across the state, and that's only counting Georgia and not the surrounding areas. If I didn't put much effort, I would have never known this is out here. This is only a 5-minute drive from where I'm currently living, and it's a matter of actually going out and searching, putting in the effort to find places like this and to appreciate and enjoy. I am terrified of bears. Like, that's one of my biggest fears is encountering a bear. And they out here. So I've been told. I should probably look it up myself. Alright, so that's all I have for this video. I'm gonna enjoy the rest of this hike by myself. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Y'all take care of each other, check up on one another, check up on yourself, and remember, potential has no limit. We out.